It's now. It's what's happening.
From the All Indiana Podcast Network.
What's happening?
It's what's happening this week in Indy and surrounding areas.
Tell me more.
This is In the Community. In the Community.
Welcome to the In the Community podcast. I'm Wish TV's events manager, Allan Haw. Thanks for letting me help you plan a great weekend. The holidays kicking into gear, and there is a lot going on. But I got you covered with some of the best stuff from the Wish TV community calendar. Here's what's happening for the weekend of Friday, November 29th to Sunday, December 1st, 2024. I'll tell you about the turkey burn and more from the Wish TV community calendar. Let's make it a great weekend and find out what's going on in the community.
The holidays are all about sharing with family. Meals, couches, stories, Grandma's secret pecan pie recipe. And now you can also share a cart with Instacart family carts. Everyone can add what they want to one group cart from wherever they are. So you don't have to go from room to room to find out who wants cranberry sauce, or whether you should get mini marshmallows for the yams, or collecting votes for sugar cookies versus shortbread. Just share a cart, and then share the meals and the moments. Download the Instacart app and get delivery in as fast as 30 minutes. Plus, enjoy free delivery on your first 3 orders. Service fees and terms apply.
This episode is brought to you by Huggies Little Movers. Huggies knows that babies come in all shapes and sizes, and their tushies do too. Huggies has more curves and outstanding active fit. Parents know that there's nothing worse than an ill-fitting diaper, especially for active, wiggly babies. Huggies Little Movers are curved to fit all curves, so babies feel comfy no matter how much they're moving around. And we all know they're moving around a lot. They also offer 12-hour protection against leaks, which is a game changer. Get your baby's butt into the best fitting diaper. Huggies Little Movers. We got you, baby.
This week's featured event is a community Thanksgiving tradition on the South Side. Brittany Powell and Jenna Edwards of Bailey and Wood stopped by Lifestyle Live to tell us about the turkey burn.
More than 10 years ago, the Ramey family started the annual Turkey Burn 5K. It's an event fun for the whole family, and people have been doing it ever since. Here with more, Brittany Powell and Jenna Edwards with Bailey and Wood. Thank you both for being here. This is such a fun event, and it's full of laughter and joy. Even though some people at home are like, I can't run a 5K. Like, everybody of all ages makes this thing happen, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we have a kids run that starts at 8:30, and then adults will be there at 5 or for the 5K at 9 a.m.
How much fun is this event for you guys to be a part of and be there and see it happening?
It's definitely a good experience to see how many people come out for this event, even though it's on Thanksgiving morning. It's just a great way to start your morning, and then you get a big dinner afterwards.
Which is always nice. Tell us about that. Just about the run and about the idea that people are coming out to do this before they get with their families to go do their family dinners or family lunches or whatever.
Yeah, so we have a lot of people in that community that love to run 5Ks on Thanksgiving Day, but also it helps raise funds. And this year we're really excited because we are teaming up with The Refuge, which is a local food bank, and they do a bunch for the community, so it fit really well with the turkey burn and everything. Why
is that so important to not only host this event and do this year in and year out, but to make sure that it's going to a good cause as well?
Because that's, for us as a company of Bailey and Wood, we always give back. We always make that our top priority, and this just seemed, with it being local, just really close to our hearts, so we just really enjoyed doing it.
For people who have never been out to the turkey burn, we're looking at some of the video now. People are going to be dressed up. People are going to be in the moment. There are going to be some athletes who are going to go running this thing crazy, and there are going to be others who just want to be out there with family and friends, right? Mm-hmm. Explain what the atmosphere is like for people who've never been out there.
Mm-hmm. It's just a fun atmosphere. Everyone is doing something at one point, you know.
We have people dress up as turkeys. Like, it's just, we're all pumped to be there and just encourage each other to make it to as fast as they can so they can get their turkey later. So it's just a great positive vibe.
Jenna, actually, you brought one of the, is this the medal from this year?
This is from last year.
Okay,
yes.
Here, let's see. I know it's a little far away, but I'm going to bring it up here so that you guys can see it a little bit better. Yeah.
Yeah,
and everybody's going to get one of these, right? If you finish the 5K.
Yep. Once you cross the finish line, we'll be there cheering them on, and they get their medal.
Awesome. It is a perfect opportunity to get out, support a good cause, have a little bit of fun, work off some of the pre-dinner, I guess, as well.
Yes.
Ladies, thank you so much. We appreciate you guys coming and sharing with us.
The annual turkey burn is back. This amazing tradition started for the Ramey family over 10 years ago. This year, the annual turkey burn is moved from Craig Park to Freedom Park in Greenwood, Indiana. It's on Thanksgiving Day morning. Gather your family, friends, and arch rivals for this fun 5K and kids run to celebrate community and family. All proceeds raised will be going to the Refuge. The race is full of laughter, joy, and, some of us might even get that runner's high. The kids' run walk will be before the main 5K starts, and the kids will get to run with the celebrity turkey who will be running alongside them. I'll be there too. Hope to see you there. Santa Claus is coming to town. It's a magical day of festive fun as the Indiana State Museum kicks off the holiday season and welcomes Santa and Mrs. Claus. Watch Santa's grand entrance as he lands on the front lawn in a helicopter Friday, November 29th at 11 o'clock. Bring the whole family and make cherished memories as you hop aboard the Snowfall Express for an enchanting train ride, explore Celebration Crossing, and more. There will be plenty of entertainment, games, and activities to keep everyone smiling throughout the day. This event is included with museum admission. The Monument Circle lighting is one of the biggest events of the season, and it's happening Friday starting at 5. Experience the ultimate Skyline Club holiday tradition at Circle of Lights with the best views in the city and a special visit from Santa. Following the Circle of Lights, Spark Holiday on the Circle will feature themed musical performances and appearance from Santa Claus within the northwest bollards of Monument Circle. It's every Saturday and Sunday from 4 until 8 o'clock. Through November 22nd. During Spark festivities, hot cocoa and coffee will be available for purchase from the Container Cafe. Spark is made possible by Big Car Collaborative, Downtown Indy Inc., and the Indianapolis Department of Metropolitan Development with support from the Capital Improvement Board and the Indiana War Memorials Commission. Each weekend, there will be great entertainment from 5 until 6, including Kathy Morris, Mina Cajone, the Indianapolis Opera. There's a whole lot of great stuff coming to Spark Holidays on the Circle. Starbase Indy is Central Indiana's fan-run Star Trek convention, bringing together actors, authors, scientists, creators, and more. They gather together on the weekend after Thanksgiving to celebrate the optimistic vision of the future envisioned by Gene Roddenberry. Among the exciting guests this year are Laura Banks, who got her first acting break in Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan, piloting the USS Reliant spaceship with Ricardo Montalban. Bonnie Gordon, actress, musician, and professional tabletop role player. She's best known to Starbase Indy fans as the wonderful voice of the Protostar, the ship on Star Trek Prodigy. Demetrius Witherspoon will be there. He's the creator of the Submerge universe, and there's a whole lot more. Starpod Trek explores Gene Roddenberry's vision of the future. Each episode dives into the world of Star Trek through the lens of Starlog magazine. The world, nay, the universe, needs to laugh thanks to a custom-made improbability drive. Steve Katz outmaneuvered the Vogon fleet to gather personalities from across the galaxies for a show like you've never imagined. Introducing Multiverse Got Talent. It's a comedy stand-up show designed to blend all the fandoms into one magical event to prove that humor binds us together. What makes each chapter so special is that you never know who will accompany us on the journey. You might see Lieutenant Commander Data calculating some one-liners, maybe Miles Morales as he quips some knock-knock jokes, perchance a Disney princess belting out punchlines. Well, you just have to witness it for yourself. Remember, don't panic, because it's time to laugh. And DJ Ray Skills provides Starbase Indy 2024 with magical music for singing and dancing. Santa arrives in Zionsville in style Saturday. Shop and dine in the village until the streets close at 4 and the parade starts at 5. Stay for the town tree lighting on the corner of Pine and Main Streets immediately following the parade. Shopping, dining, and selfies with Santa will be going on until 8 o'clock. One of the highlights of the holiday season is seeing the Nutcracker. Well, you can see it Saturday and Sunday, November 30th and December 1st, at the Center for the Performing Arts in Carmel. This is one of many performances that will be happening throughout the holidays. Well, children and adults of all ages will be transformed by this heartwarming tale of a young girl and her beloved Nutcracker as she battles off evil and learns the value of resiliency of the human spirit. This version is closest to that of the original Nutcracker ballet that debuted over 100 years ago in Russia. New this year, experience the way ballet is meant to be seen and heard with the timeless score played live with the Carmel Symphony Orchestra. You won't want to miss this timeless and beloved holiday favorite. And this weekend, the best high school football teams in Indiana go head-to-head to determine who will be the IHSAA champion at Lucas Oil Stadium. Friday will crown the champions in 1A, 3A, and 5A. Saturday, it'll be the teams in 2A, 4A, and the big boys in 6A. Well, these are just a few of the events you'll find on the Wish TV community calendar. You can find more information about these events and more. Plus, if you have an event you'd like to share, just click on the link in the show notes. That'll take you right to the Wish TV community calendar, or you can reach out to me directly. I hope you'll follow this podcast so you can keep up on everything going on and maybe tell a friend about it if you find it helpful. I'm Wish TV's events manager, Allan Haw, and I'll be back again next week to help you plan a great weekend in the community on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
From Wish TV, this is In the Community. Discover more and learn more about what's happening in Indy and surrounding areas at wishtv.com.
And when you follow Wish TV on Facebook,
Check out more podcasts from the All Indiana Podcast Network now at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.